Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I'm a Night Elf Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and guess what? It is Hallow's Eve. Hallow's End, my bad. So Hallow's End is just a 2-week long event in World of Warcraft to celebrate Halloween. And like I said, you have 2 full weeks to complete all the achievements, and the achievements are fairly easy, and it's one of my favorite world events in World of Warcraft because you have a daily 5-man boss, the Headless Horseman, which you can face, and you can get some pretty good items, including a land and air mount, which is very cool, which I still have yet to get. So for the first achievement, it's Tricks and Treats of Azeroth, and it's a meta achievement of Tricks and Treat of Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, and Outland. Now, this music isn't really doing it for me. Let's change to some happier music. That's much better. So here's Tricks and Treats of Outland, and here's what you do. You go around to every single inn that is listed in your achievement list, and you get some items out of the candy buckets. And then you'll have a handful of candy. Once you open it, you'll either get Nerds, Soothing Peppermint Candy, Chewy Felt Taffy, and there was one more, which you could get, but that one was for spellcasters. Come on, let me edit. Come on, move, rogue. And at right next to it, you can bob for some apples, which are just free food. And you just have to go around to every single, like I said, inn and get it. You get some gold and you get some candy, which will help you, and it will actually help you in another achievement, and you need to stack up on the nerds. And I know there are a lot of these candy buckets all over Azeroth, Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdom, and Outland, and I'll have all the places listed or just mapped out on maps, and so you can just go find those maps and know exactly where to go, and it'll be pretty helpful for you. Now, I know a lot of people have been complaining that I talk about my website too much. Well, if you don't like it, you don't have to go to the website. You don't need to look at the guide. I'm sure you can do this all very easily on your own. Yeah. Now, I finished all the achievements of Hallow's End last year, so I'm not able to show you all the achievements that I've completed. And unfortunately, that's something I can't do. But I'm still going to try to explain every single thing that you need for all the achievements and for the title. So the next achievement is, let's see, the Masquerade. And what you have to do is be transformed by the following wands, and here is how you get those wands. There's 2 ways. One of them is if you go to every innkeeper or any innkeeper and go trick or treat, and then you have trick or treated debuff that is on you that lasts for 60 minutes, which you can't trick or treat again. And in there you can get things like the flimsy mask, and if I didn't do this already, I would have gotten an achievement for getting a flimsy mask. Hey, I'm a female.
Hey, I'm a female Dreadnought. Hey, how are you? Yeah, that's right. I'm sexy. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Anyways, so you also get the hallowed wand in one of those trick-or-treat bags, and it's a chance to drop. You can also just go in trade, say I wanna trade you one of these casts, or you can just buy casts, like you can see on trade right now, someone's selling for 10 gold. The next one is Rotten Hollow, and where you have to be is in South Shore in the Eastern Kingdoms, and then take the first quest, clean up a stink bomb, which the Horde will drop, and then complete it. And the next quest is crashing the Wickerman Festival. So once you accept it, go over and fly to the Western Plaguelands. Oh, there's a rogue here. I'm gonna kill you. Ah, dead. Alright. Now go over to the Western Plaguelands Chillwind Camp. And while I'm there, you have to go to the west of Undercity. You don't have to go into the Undercity, just to the west of it. And if you're on the PvP server, it's gonna be a little harder. But if you're on the PvE server, lucky you, run over, get the quest, and then turn around and go back. And then turn in the quest, and you would have gotten the achievement for the one that we just talked about, Rotten Hollow. Now for the next achievement, the mask task, you already saw I got the mask for the female Draenei, so I would have gotten this achievement already. And you can get them, you know, only within trick-or-treating, or there's another way, another daily that you do, which I'll show you very soon. For the next, check your head, you have to get these weighted jack-o'-lanterns. And there's two ways you can get them. One by trick-or-treating. The other one is by coming into either Goldshire, outside of Stormwind, or another place outside of Ironforge. And then you have to save the town from fire from the Headless Horseman. And then once you complete the quest Smash the Pumpkin, you get a crudely wrapped gift. And with this gift, you can get many things. And one of them is a rickety magic broom. Instant cast mount, but it doesn't really make you run faster, it's just for aesthetics. Another thing you get is possibly some handful of candy. Another possibility is weighted jack-o'-lanterns. And here you go. You can just toss it on someone. Here, Night Elf, have some head. Free head on the house. Who else wants some? Who else? Oh, that's a Night Elf too. Forget you. Oh, so many Night Elves. Oh, they're a human. Hey, human, have some free head. Ha 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 ha. And Draenei, have some head too. Alright, so now let me tell you how to complete this quest. What you have to do is be over here by this water barrel. Click it and get a water bucket. Now, the Headless Horseman will come around and shoot fire onto the buildings to the left and the right of me. And here's a trick on how to do it. Stand very close to the water bucket, click, and just if there's fire close to the water bucket, either with this building, the building to the right of it, then you can just click and shoot these fires down, and then run out and quench some other fires in that area. And if the entire town is saved, then you will be able to complete that quest. For the next one, Out With It, you have to get tricky treats, and you can only get them by killing the Headless Horseman. So you have to be in Trisfal Glades, in the Scarlet Monastery, and this is a 5-man quest or boss, and I couldn't really find anybody in terms of a group, so I decided to just try it out in my Hunter tanking spec. You can do this once a day, every day, until the event ends. So once you summon the Headless Horseman, you go and kill him. Now unfortunately he's doing quite a bit of damage, and I wasn't able to kill him. And unfortunately, if you're not able to kill him, you waste your daily quest. So tomorrow I'm gonna find a group and kill him properly. Now, he also drops a Sinister Squashling on chance, and also Hallowed Head, also the mount that I talked about earlier. So that's how you complete Out With It. Eat a lot of the tricky treats. Bring me the head, wait, that you get for killing the Headless Horseman. That sparkling smile, you have to use toothpicks, which you can find again in the crudely wrapped gift or bag of treats. And the Savior of Hallow's End, we would have gotten that by saving the town. And this one is one of the hardest achievements of this event, Nerd Rage. You have to be under the effect of Nerd, and then you have to go out to a battleground or just anywhere and get at least 50 honorable kills. So the best place to do that is either in Outtrek Valley, Strands of the Ancients, or Isle of Conquest, because there's a lot of people and there's possible vehicles which you can just hide in so you can get honorable kills. Now, for the last achievement that I'm going to talk about is probably the hardest. Sinister Squashling and Hallowed Helm, which you have to get for Sinister Calling. And these are dropped by the Bag of Treats, crudely wrapped gift, and also Headless Horseman. They're a rare drop chance, but if you try a lot, then you'll be able to get it. Alright, let me take out my pirate debuff. Now that is the Pumpkinhead. And for the Sinister Squashling, that is what it looks like. And once you've completed all the achievements, you will be able to have a title, and you can see right now I'm Tribunal X, the Hallowed. And so I wish everyone the best of luck in this world event, and hope you enjoy. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Till next time.